was dumb. What's up, good people? Welcome back to the channel. We are picking up right where we left off with old Huckleberry here. And, you know, trying to get some sheet metal in here, getting rid of all the rust. Because that is work that I truly enjoy. Man, that hurt. What's going on? Good to see y'all. We got to start with getting the last section of this brace out, and then this inner rocker. I got to cut this out back to that brace so we could build that up, I guess. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I'm going to let Senor get this bolt out. Oh my God, that is pretty raunchy. And I don't mean, you know, like porn movie raunchy. I mean like dirty, dusty, nasty raunchy. Although I'm not sure there's much of a difference. See if I can drill out these spot welds, which, you know, are easy to find. Whoops, wrong way. I think that's one. I don't know. Let's get the air mangler after it and see. The air mangler will tell us. Isn't that right, Mr. Air Mangler? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, you drive the thing in there and then you can't get it out. Okay, I think I'm separated there. See if I can find the ones on the other side. I think that's one there. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Oh, maybe I better get it from the top. Yeah, we'll try it from up here. Dang it. Okay. Now what? Is it welded there too? How'd they get that in there? That's interesting, Mike. Of course it would be a pain in the tuchus. Wouldn't expect anything else. Let's see. What to do. Maybe the air mangler will separate this. Yeah, this just sucks. Spot weld right there, maybe? Maybe. Mr. Air Mangler. Get up under there. Ow. Well, that's not cool. I don't know why I thought this would be a lot easier. What is it? Welded on the bottom too? Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. We are making some progress. I'm having to attack this thing like it called my mother a foul name. Holy crap. Yeah, it's spot welded down in here too. Holy crap, man. Come on now. I don't know if I'm jacking this thing up or not. Get out. Son of a monkey. This is being a straight up pain in the ass. Ow! Oh, medic. I'm nine-fingered Ned now. Oh, ow. That's it. I've had it with you. What now? What? What is it? Holy crap. It would seem as though I damaged it a little, and that's okay. We'll fix it, right? We'll fix it. I mean, if you're not tearing stuff up, you're not making progress. That's what I always say. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. I'm going to have to fix that. So I'm going to see if I can jack this up just enough to get that bushing out. I don't know. Is that enough? No, not by a long shot. Dang it. Is that enough? No. Well, that might be enough to fix it, though. Yeah, that should be good. Let me try it.
There we go, perfectly fine. We're gonna cut this inner rocker out with some of the outer rock. Not a whole lot, because I need this piece to hold the truck in place till we get the inner stuff done. I'm gonna get it across here up to this curve or this cross brace here. Forgot my glasses. No, don't do that. Oh, I probably don't want to do that either. That just seems wrong. You wonder why your truck rusts out in there? Well, wonder no more. Mystery revealed. Okay, need the air mangler. I don't care about the outer rocker getting mangled, you know what I mean? Oh, what are you doing up there? And now we got clear runway to back here. Ooh, that's going to get me. So now we just got to figure out how that inner rocker piece fits in here. And if we can get that to back here, and then weld our brace in, and then once we're welded back here, I can cut this section of outer rocker out and put it on. Seems like a plan. I don't know if it's a good one. Well, let's see what we get. Looks like I gotta cut a little more out of there, or cut that off. Not really sure which. I know that they don't make the inner rocker for the Blazer, so you have to get one for the truck. And then there's some stuff or whatever you might have to cut, and I honestly have no idea what it is. I haven't really found a decent video or information online to figure it out, if I'm being honest. Well, it looks like to try to fit it, I need to maybe get some more out of this. And this thing plays a role too, and it's rotted here. This cross member is welded to the inner rocker here, but the inner rocker ends right there, and then the other side of this cross member is welded to the support here. So I don't want to mess with that. So I'm hoping that inner rocker will come to here, or somehow we'll have to, you know, make this hole. And this I'm going to have to cut off along, because all this is rotten. I'm going to have to cut off along here, and you can see over there, okay, in the corner, this is all bad, and it's all bad here. So I'm thinking I come across and then angle up, because this folds over. I don't know if you can tell. It folds over and then welds to this. But I can cut along here, angle up, cut all this out, because I think most of this is going to have to get cut out anyway. Which would give us a good idea then of what we can do here to get the inner rocker in. I mean, I'm guessing. Now, since I know I got to cut some of this out anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start that. We'll just cut along here, get this off, so we can open this up for the inner rocker. Kind of didn't mean to do that, but it's okay. I just want to get this opened up. Well, it's bad to here anyway, so we'll just take that out. Yeah, peel this back like a soup can. Okay, now I can see this. We can see how this fits in here.
It's supposed to be something like that, but that's crazy. Well, it's the next day. Look at this, y'all. We finally got a nice day outside. I mean, really, it's been raining for like, I don't know, seems like forever. Anyway, look, I was looking at this rocker panel, okay? And I was trying to figure out how this is going to work exactly. Because, like I told you, that rocker panel's for the truck, and they say you have to modify it a little bit. And I'm sure we do it. I'm not opposed to modifying it. But when I was looking at this, okay, this is the panel that we took out. And it's basically just a flat piece of steel with a little bit of lip here. So, you know, it went in like this. And the rocker panel kind of meets up to it, and the outer rocker. Oh, it's snagging me. And so when I was fitting this up here, you know, I was trying to fit it to the outside, okay? But if I do that, that puts this lip way too far in. But if I try to sneak it inside, it fits much better. Of course, I can't get it all the way in right now, but anyway. So I'm thinking maybe I should have done this piece first or something. I don't know, but I think I can still make this work. I'm going to cut this little tang off because we don't need it, and I can't get it in there anyway. If I can slide it in behind there, okay, then we can plug weld it and butt weld it there and let it run across, and then we just got to figure out what we're going to do with the back. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I mean, you know, the risk here is what? We ruin a good replacement panel. But the thing is, it said it needed to be modified anyway. And I'm not opposed to modifying nothing. I'll modify my butt off. Now let's see if I can get that in there. There we go. I think that's supposed to go up into there maybe? No, that's not right. This has to go up here, but it's not going to fit up there. So I think we need to take this off to here. So let me go cut on this a little more. All right, I cut some shiznit off of it. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. Ha ha. I said ha ha. I'm gonna have to cut something off of this. Okay, this little piece right here, where I can get it to come flush. And then down here, I might have to build a little, well, maybe not, because the inner rocker will have it, so we can always check on that later. But I think, and of course, obviously we'll have to trim some of this back, but we can do that after we get the outer rocker on. But I think that'll get us what we need to here. And then, you know, I might have to do something here, because this should be solid all the way across. We're cobbling some stuff together here, okay? We're cobbling, and that's okay. Okay, a little more cutting, a little more fitting. That's what I'm talking about. Holy smokes. But that's going to get us what we want right there. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, yeah. All right, I'm going to take this off so it'll sit flat over here. And then we're going to weld this puppy in. Right, wrong, or indifferent, it's getting welded in. I done marked out where I'm going to drill for my plug welds. We're going to put a bunch in here. Probably, you know, more than we need. We got to clean this up. Fit in here, right where I want it. Okay, come on. Not there. This little piece down here hanging me up is about perfect right there. All right, I put some screws in this, and then we could do our plug welding. Now this section here is also where the what am I trying to say? This cross brace thingy welds to. There we go. Let's see. Oh, I shut the door, and I didn't mean to. I'm gonna put one in it, and then go up top and check it again, because you know, you just never know. Okay, I'm gonna put two in it, and then go up top and check it again, because you know, you just never know. Oh, I need one. I need one here. Okay, I'm gonna put three in it, and then I'm gonna go up top and check it again. That should give us really good spot welds, I would think. But I'm gonna put one more in it here. Okay, I'll put four in. You get the idea. Oh yeah, perfect. El perfecto. All right, let me clean this up. Now we're gonna melt this in. I know it's risky, but because I don't know what I'm doing with the back yet. But we got to do something, dang it. I don't know, it might be a little ugly, but I think it'll be okay. It'll have to be, and I don't know if this is right or not, okay? There's probably a ton of K5 builder people out there that are going to tell me I've completely hosed all this up. But I figure as long as it's solid, what the heck difference does it make? Okay, I think we're all fixed up down here for now. I'm wondering if I shouldn't see about getting this welded in before I move to the back. I don't know, is that the right order of things? Help me out, people. A little comment action, okay? Comments. Here I am. I'm down here. Okay, I want to run this bolt in. We'll see how this is gonna fit. Yeah. Oh, well, that is really good. Relatively happy with that. I think I want to get it down tight before we weld it. I need to work on this a little bit. Maybe bang these tangs out a little and clean all this up, and then I think we can melt this puppy in there. But before I do that, I need to double check the floor pan. The reason I say that is because the floor pan has part of the rocker on it, and I don't know how much or anything. I do know that I don't need all of this, so I'm going to lop some of this off just a little. That should be safe, and then we'll fit that in there, and we'll see, you know, how all this stuff mates together. Time for lopping. Lop away. I got you. Death wheel always wins. Let's see. We can figure out how in the Sam hell this goes in here. I got to go under there. Well, I'll show you. If I ever get this done, it'll be a miracle. I don't know how well you can see, but I kind of got a mark where this is going to weld to. So I can see how that floor pan might interfere with it. So we'll take this back out. Yeah, kind of like so. All right, now let's get this up in here. This has got to come all the way. Did I not lop enough off? Whew, I'm getting too old for this. That has to bend down like that. That seems almost right, except for here. There's a big old gap. I don't think we're supposed to have a big old gap there. I think I kind of see how this goes. Oh, there's a whole lot of this interfering. Okay. Well, you know the drill by now. I gotta clean this up and put some holes in it. Time for the flapper. Can't see what I'm flapping. I don't know where my glasses are either. My, my safety glasses. Oh, there they are down there. Okay, I'm good now. New flapper.
Flap on, flap off, the flapper. Okay, I think we can put this back now. I want to get that kind of tight, not super tight, just, you know, a little. And now we have this here, which is awesome. Okay, I put this little piece of metal in here because I'm gonna need to tuck the floor pan in there, so I want to make sure that I have that. But I think we're ready to get the melting here. I'm gonna start over here where you can't see me. Don't worry, you'll be able to see this one. Okay, that is most definitely melted. Ow, 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 ow. Hot, burning, cold in the ear. Hot, burning metal in the ear. Not cool. I think I'm deaf now. I done burnt my eardrums up. Ow, ow, ow. This is a bad spot to be in, trying to weld something. Yeah, this should work out great. Being right underneath of it. Isn't there somewhere else I can get? Maybe here. Could take the tire off, but that's a lot of work. Now this will be fine. That really hurt my ear. I'll be complaining about that for like a week. Or longer, maybe. Okay, just got to get it on this side, and then we should be good. I think I'm gonna go somewhere, move myself here in order to get this, because you know the whole burning thing isn't working out for me. I can do a lot of things, but I don't like to burn. So maybe we try it over here, far away from the danger, or farther away from it anyway. Told you I'm not a welder. Tried to warn you. Wouldn't listen. And now here we are, doing a piss poor job of welding. Actually, these are coming out really good. Which is awesome because the other side, two of them are good, but one of them is, what do they call that? Bubble gum? Baseball chew or something like that. Yeah. So with this all done, I was originally thinking that I would go ahead and finish up this back section of this rocker panel, but I'm actually thinking if we can get the section of floor pan in, I won't worry with this part right now, but if I get it in place, because it welds along here, and it welds to the top of this, and it welds to the top of this, and it welds, because it has part of the inner rocker, it welds in here, which would strengthen all this up, including the inner rocker, even more. So maybe we do that. I think that's right. Go see how it fits. Get up there. There. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. How you like me now? Oh, you know what I forgot? That plate. We need that plate. I better hammer this flat. What's going on?
Well, if you can't shape it the way you want it, beat it to death.
Yeah, that's right.
Matter who the boss is.
That's right.
Making headway, are you? Slow.
Yeah, I got the footwell done. I've got most of the inner rocker. I got that new brace in. And I'm going to put this back. And then I'm going to put that front section of floor pan in. So yeah, coming along, I guess. See if we can burn it in here. go looking around for my snips. I hate it when I'm missing my snips. Snips missing, snip alert. Had to clean up my tip. All this garbage welding, you know, mucks it up. I got updates. That plate was just way too rusty and it wouldn't take to weld good. So I made another one out of that floor pan I told you that I had around back. So we're gonna get this in here. Or at least, you know, I hope to. Let me get one right here. If I can just get one good one. You know, that'd be much better for my self-esteem. Muchas betteras. Finally, all done with the plate. But now I'm switching gears on you. I know, I got like the ADD or something, but after giving it some thought, I was like, maybe it's kind of dumb to put a section of floor pan in without finishing the rockers. So now we're back to finishing the rockers. But I promise I'm committed this time. Committed, fully committed, which is probably what I need to be, committed. So I trimmed a section off of here. I cut this crap out of here so I could see a little bit better what's going on. This cross member is attached. It's welded to this upright on this side, but on this side, it's just kind of hanging there because it was spot welded to the inner rocker. I'm short on my inner rocker panel because it ends here, because this is the truck one. So I need to get from here to here and with a plate, which will, you know, basically finish the inner rocker and give it strength all the way down. I think if we do this and we put the front section of the floor pan in, because it also gets welded underneath to the inner rocker, plus it gets welded all the way up here, plus it gets welded here and here, you know what I mean? Like that'll be solid. So if we do that, and then we do this, then I should be good to cut out this rotten section of outer rocker and get it put in, and then we'll be farther along, is what I'm saying, okay? So anyway, that's the plan. Get this piece in, and then the front section of floor pan. I made me a paper template out of a for sale sign. I mean, it's not like I could sell it now. Just as well use this as a template. And I got this piece of sheet metal from the hardware store. So anyway, we'll cut this out, see how it fits. I'm just going to use the whole thing. I think it's actually a couple inches longer than what I need, but I'd rather have more than less. Well, it fits okay. It's not exactly how I wanted to cut it. I would have liked to have more meat over here. I kind of jacked it up, but it'll still work. It's fine. We just need to get this solid. And then when we remake this piece, it's going to come down and tie it in up here anyway. So it's fine. I need to get this out and cleaned up. Spot welds everywhere. That's okay. That's all right. We're gonna get them out, you know. I need to get the air mangler. Holy crap! Getting out of hand over here. Whoopsie. I got that out. So we're gonna go behind it and in between this and the outer rocker here, because this is about where I'm going to cut the outer rocker out. So this we're going to keep at least to this point. I'll have to go in here and like treat all of this stuff. And this upright, even though it looks a little scaly, is actually good. It's still solid. So we're going to leave that. We're just going to, like, you know, treat this. Give it a treat. You know, like a, I don't know, like a treat. I would say this has definitely been a learning experience. And I think we're going to take a completely different approach to the other side, which we will get into later. I got to do this right now. Well, I got that done. It's not the prettiest, but you know, I'll clean it up a little. And I went ahead and welded in this bar because I think I've decided the floor pan is going to go easier if the rocker is solid. So I'm apprehensive about it. Probably because I overthink and over worry about everything. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut this out. And, you know, we'll just see what happens, I guess. Okay, here goes nothing. Wish me luck. We're about to find out if, you know, the truck's going to twist or do the shuck and jive or whatever the hell. Oh, the truck didn't move. The rocker did. Yay. Forgot about y'all down there. You know. All right, I got this whole piece fit up to the new one. I'm gonna go out a little bit on each end and cut this. I'm gonna go about a ½ an inch on each side, and then we'll have to just do our fitment thing from there, I guess. I grabbed onto this new panel, and the inside of it right there cut me open like a new package of batteries on Christmas. Cut me. It cut me. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen. So I had one already prepared. Let's go see what we got. Bit and pedal is the way to go. I'm taking another 1/8 of an inch out of this. Let's go try it again. I figure if I do enough of this, I'll eventually get good at it. I'm pretty close to getting it fit over here. So I'm gonna hold it down on this side with this self-tapper. Now I can actually trim this to where I want it to be. I got a bit of weld on my vice grips here. Yeah, it's kind of funny. That is just about right. All right, I'm gonna pop this off, finish that cut, clean that up, and refit it. That's what I'm gonna do. Dang it. What now we got? That is basically perfect. Yeah, this is coming along right nice, I'd say. Just got to, well, you know, finish it all the way around, underneath, all this. But I have got to start today, okay, by cleaning this place. It looks like Hiroshima in here, okay? And I don't like it. It drives me nuts. Gosh, that's so much better. I cannot stand working amongst clutter and crap. So I'm gonna get busy fully welding in this rocker so we can get the seat pan going. Cue the super fast motion and really cool music. Is done in and out. That is solid. We'll put some primer, maybe a little filler on it, you know. Well, our rocker's all done in and out. Good and I don't know what the heck that was. What was that? Anyway, good and strong. What'd y'all think of that music selection? Pretty sweet, huh? Yeah, I made it myself. I'm a guitar picker in my spare time. Yeah, right. I could pick my nose. I guess the next thing would be see if we can get this front section of floor pan in. I kind of got it loosely fit in here, but I've got, it's different. Let me see. Because, you know, I don't know if this is for the truck or the Blazer, I'm not real sure, but either way, oh yeah, it says pickup. It's different at the top, and I have plenty, so I think the first thing we do is, you know, cut a section of the top of this out, which will help me get it fit in here a little bit better. And then if we can get it screwed down into place, then we can fit it, and melt it in. That's the next thing, the floor pan, or at least the front section. Oh, Lord. I'm down to just nubs for cutting discs. I guess I'll use these up, and then I'm gonna have to make a run to the Home Depot. Got to leave this little section here where it runs up into the firewall, and I cut it funky. So it'll be a little hanky, but we're gonna get her did. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! If it ain't batteries, it's cutting discs. What kind of shop are you running here? That'll probably come in handy for something. I feel certain of it. Well, let's see how our dress fits. Are we going to the prom or not? Oh. It's got to come over more. Oh, it's like that. That's dang near perfect. Dang near it. It just needs a little bit more over there. Oh, so close. I don't want to cut that out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give some relief cuts and bend it back a little bit, let it slide in, and then we can hammer it how it belongs. Yeah! Numero attempt, numero trace. Oh, that is a lot better, but I didn't give myself enough. Okay. This is dang near perfect. It's not going to match exactly because the stamping doesn't match exactly. But I can get it where at least one side lines up, I think. So let's secure this down here. Well, it moved on me. Dang it. gotta get more bend out of this. Dang it. Thought I had it. Thought we were going to the prom. But we got stood up. There we go. Now we're going dancing. I think it's in here somewhere. I don't really know. This is a guess. And a dang good one. Okay, I'm gonna get this completely screwed in. Screwed and tattooed, including underneath. And then we can come back and actually cut this so to meet this. You know, we're fitting it is what we're doing. Okay, you've seen this a gazillion times. Well, I did the whole, you know, prep thing and got holes drilled and all that stuff. So I just will anchor it back in place here. I'm gonna get it tacked in across the floor here and go from there, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Flying by the seat of my pants here, people, okay? Seat of me pants. Okay, all cut and trimmed and fit and ready to weld. I just got to clean up this and then we'll go along and tack it and stitch her in, make her one floor pan. You guys see how this stuff doesn't line up at all. Not near even close. So we're going to be faking it along here. Yeah, look at there. We've got a section of floor pan in, which, you know, it's a start. I mean, come on. I also have this issue here where I'm out of welding wire. So I'm gonna have to wrap it up for this week. But we did pretty good. You know, we got the rockers, we got a section of floor pan. I'll finish welding that as soon as I can get out and get some wire. That's probably $2,000. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you got something out of it. If you did, remember to like, share, subscribe. Consider becoming a channel member, which, by the way, reminds me, special shout out to David and Daniel, who are our latest channel members. I really appreciate the support. And I hope to see you guys again next week. So, in the meantime, get off the couch and go wrench on something. I guess I got to get cleaned up and go to the store and get welding wire and stuff. Cutting disc too. Need those. We'll see you real soon.